it's about that. How could I use for the digital resource efficiency in Birmingham? How
Okay.
could I use? Yeah.
So Birmingham's very interested in using digital stuff for efficiency purposes. It has a whole business transformation program around making its public services more efficient using digital technologies, and that could be anything from people gathering information on digital devices and transmitting them back instead of using paper records. So there's a big driver towards that. And I think what we're interested in today at this event is how we can use interested, knowledgeable people in the community who know how the internet and computers work, the hacking community if you like, to help the city build services. Yeah? So instead of the city having to build every single public service, that uses that community to help do it for it.
Alright, so it's just from the websites and from the street newspaper or video, something like that.
So the stuff on the website is quite interesting. So the City Council feels it has to deliver some kind of website to citizens. But of course, what we've seen recently is some citizens have said, actually, we could do this website better. So what it's done is it's built its own version of that website. We'll see that in the BCC DIY project.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. And do you think how can I have a connection with the social media and the digital?
So there's what we've got in Birmingham is a very strong social media community, and that social media community isn't just people who know how the technology works, they're actually very civic-minded, active citizens, and they are challenging the city on a number of interesting strategies that the city is trying to do, particularly one around big city plan and development issues in the city. But I actually think that's an opportunity to work closely with this community and talk to them about how they can help support the city in a wide range of initiatives, but still, have them continue to be civic-minded and enable other citizens to have a democratic voice. That's pretty legitimate, but I think there could possibly be more cooperation between City Council and these kind of citizens.
Yes, using the modern technology.
Well, it's all more than about technology. I think you only get really interesting stuff when we're sitting down together and having discussions, and all this stuff still has to be channeled through people who have got personalities, and it's the challenge is to find the right people who are on your side and do good things for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks. Can I add one in there then? Is if you have on the one side city councillors who may not be technologically, up to speed, let's say, versus on the other side a whole lot of programmers and hackers who are willing to do things at the drop of a hat, and you said you need something in between. What or who do you envisage to sit between the council and the programming sector?
Yeah, I think you find people who sit in between a bit, and that they are kind of out there. They're a little bit hidden, I think. For a while, when I was in an organisation called Digital Birmingham, which is part of the City Council, that felt like an in-between role. But also I think there's a role for academia to play in that in-between role, because certainly in this city, academia speaks to local government. Academia has interesting people who are researching areas like this. Those same academics also have a connection back to the individual entrepreneurs and specialists in their area. And I think there's a role for there, for being that in-between, but at the moment what you will find is you'll find individual people in city councils at all kinds of different levels who are rich in contacts and connections both ways. It's finding the ones who can do something for you, who understand how systems work at both ends of that, and that's a little bit tricky, but I do think that higher education and academia could play a role here.